Mullah Nasruddin and his nail. Here are the questions. Question 1. Who was Mullah Nasruddin and why was he considered mysterious? The answer is Mullah Nasruddin was a local priest in a small village. Answer for the next part. He was considered mysterious because of his strange activities. He was deeply involved in spiritual pursuit and material comfort occupied a secondary place in his life. Next question. Why was Mullah Nasruddin forced to sell his ancestral house? The answer is Mullah Nasruddin financial difficulties forced him to sell his ancestral house to his crooked neighbor. Question 3. Who wanted to buy the house and why did he get it from the mullah? How did he get it from the mullah? The answer is Nasruddin neighbor wanted to buy the house. He got it from the mullah with a pitiful price and with a small clause in the contract by the mullah. What clause did Nasruddin add to the contract? Answer is Nasruddin added the clause that he should be allowed to keep the worship of the nail on the wall of the living room and do whatever he wanted to do with it. Next question. Why was the neighbor's wife angry with him? The answer is she was angry because Nasruddin kept returning to worship the nail. The first time he hung his turban, then his scarf, then coat, and ultimately bought the sack full of cow dung to hang. Obviously, the wife was furious with her husband. She threatened to leave him. Next question. Why did the neighbor call for a meeting with the council of elders? What ruling did they give? The neighbor felt that Nasruddin had crossed his limits, so he called for a meeting of the council of elders. The assembly of wise men studied the contract between him and the Nasruddin. They forced nothing they found nothing wrong with what Nasruddin had done and eventually dismissed the case. The neighbor lost the case. How did Mullah Nasruddin get his house back? The neighbor's wife refused to allow Mullah to continue worshipping the nail in spite of the wise man's verdict. There was long argument between the husband and wife. Finally, the neighbor asked Mullah to buy his house back at a bargaining price. Nasruddin happily agreed and moved back into his house. Next question B 1. My father never had the chance to finish hammering it in. The first question. What is being referred to here by the speaker? The answer is the object being referred to here is the nail sticking out of the wall of the living room of Nasruddin house. Next question. Why is his father not able to complete the job? The answer is his father had a massive heart attack and died before he could complete hammering the nail in. Next question. Why does the speaker mention it now? The speaker wanted to put the nail as a little clause in the contract for worshipping. So the speaker mentioned it now. Next question 2. This is going too far. We cannot have that. The first question. Who says this and to whom? The answer is the neighbor said this to Mullah. Next question B. What was listeners done? The answer is he bought a sack full of cow dung to hang it on the nail. Question C. Does the listeners stop what he is doing? Why? The answer is no. The listeners went on to hang the cow dung on his nail. So write down the answer and subscribe and share to your friends.